It is what, the 15th? Today's the 15th? June the 15th? Or I don't know, somewhere around there. It is a Monday. Yesterday was Father's Day. Doing a live video right now. And I want to explain how busy we have been in the last week. And how much work I have contracted over to other companies because I'm not able to get to these jobs. Overall, the experience that has brought to me and how these customers found me, because that's how a lot of people want to know is, well, Ricardo, how are you? Okay, how are they finding you? I'm showing you the videos. I'm telling you how much I'm, and then explain to my audience how these people found me. And I'm going to tell you what's happened in the last 10 days. I landed a $29,000 job. That was 10 days ago. And that was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I completed the job in 3 days. As a matter of fact, I only worked Thursday and Friday because I went out of town Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So my brother Edward completed the job for me. I completed that job, and then directly that Tuesday, I landed a $5,500 job at the mall, which actually brought down the price to $3,900. And then, immediately after that, the next day, I landed an estate sale clean out. And then another estate sale, and then another estate sale. I had 3 estate sales last week. I had one Tuesday, I had one Wednesday, and I had one Friday. And I'm going to another one today. And I started thinking, how are these people finding me? What am I doing that's different than anybody else across the spectrum of junk removal and in this industry? And I'm going to tell you, you're looking at it, these videos. So one of the estate people in the area found me off of my TikTok channel. The estate person is also a TikToker. 90% of her business she gets off of TikTok. So she finds a reason to hire me as we can unite as a team using TikTok to our advantage. Isn't that crazy? I have a little bit more followers than she does on TikTok, but overall, it benefits both companies. So imagine that. Imagine that she's building her business as an estate person, and she's looking online and noticing that my junk removal service, she's looking for a junk removal company, but my junk removal service essentially matches what she needs. She needs another person that's in content building like I am, and this would help her business. But it would help my business because she does the same thing I do. We record everything we do. All the jobs that we do, we record them. And how beneficial that would be to me and my business. Well, I'm going to tell you, she found me off of TikTok, which is just ridiculously crazy that people would find me off that platform and how it would work for us. Over the last 2 weeks, I have done about 5 jobs for her. 5 jobs totaling a whopping $3,000, maybe $4,000. Now, if you don't think that's extra money, it is. In 2 weeks, $4,000, maybe it's $35,000. I haven't really kept up with it, but the fact is that she saw me because of my followers. She saw me because of the content that I put out there. And she realizes that she can trust me, that the content that I'm putting out is similar to the content that she's putting out, but in 2 different industries, right? And that's one of the reasons why it works out for both of us. It's a win-win situation. So that is one way I got the estate people. Now I'm going to tell you another one. Is Joanna's retail store and how they hired me to do the whole clean out, the $29,000 job. Okay? Joanne's saw me off of my Facebook videos, on my Facebook page. They were just looking for someone to hire to do a clean out. But when they found out I had that many videos and I had experience in clean outs and in doing huge jobs, that's when they decided to hire me. There was a trust and a transparency issue that also benefited me with my videos. They saw me on the videos. They saw me come out. I'm the same guy that they saw on the video. I'm the same guy that gave them the estimate, and they hired me on the spot. You know, it was only after the second day, I think it was Friday, that they told me that they saw me on Facebook and they saw my videos off of YouTube. Social media will totally change transparency and honesty to your business if it's done right. It is not going to help you get popular off, listen, here's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people try to get popular off using the content in the YouTube videos and the TikToks. They're trying to get popular for people nationwide. I'm not. I'm trying to put this stuff out there for my customers to see me so my customers can hire me. Because they're the ones that actually put the money in my pocket. You know? I mean, YouTube pays me and TikTok pays me, but they don't pay me a lot. It's crumbs compared to what the customers pay me. But imagine that. How much we're making off of jobs because of social media. The transparency, the honesty, the trustworthy, the marketing, the branding. Taking all of that in consideration, how much my social media has done to my business in the last 2 weeks. Okay, now I don't want to tell y'all this, but I want to let y'all know that I do have another Joanna's that I'm cleaning out. I did get a full house clean out Saturday that I contracted. And I'm going to talk about contracting jobs in a little, okay? I want to talk about that in a little too. But overall, you got to stay on top of your social media. You got to stay on top of advertising and marketing your business. Because everybody's watching that stuff. The realtors, the attorneys, the landowners, the landlords, everybody watches that stuff. And you have to put yourself out there to make yourself popular so they can ultimately call you, so they can ultimately hire you to do jobs. There's a lot to say that if you're the guy in the video that they just saw and then you show up to do the estimate, that's a lot. You're showing respect not only there, but you're showing transparency and honesty and truthfulness. And listen, guys, I can't explain it, how it happens and works for me, but a lot of people say, Ricardo, how do these companies find you? Look how you found me. Look what we're watching. So I'm just trying to help y'all out. The more videos that I post, the bigger net that I spread out there. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Have a great day.